the first thing you have to do is you have to reflect on the triangle that you have. So in this case, we can very quickly identify the hypotenuse as the side length of 25. The theta is over to the right on that acute angle, and so the adjacent side is going to be 7, which means the opposite side to angle theta is directly across, and it's over to the left of your screen for that specific picture. So we know that the cosine is the adjacent over hypotenuse. We've learned that before. So let me grab my pen, and the thing we don't know is the angle measure of that acute angle. So the cosine is in fact the unknown. So I'm just going to write my equation, what I know and what I don't know. So I wrote cos of theta because that's what we don't know. We know the adjacent side. The adjacent side is 7, and the hypotenuse is 25. Now, this is pretty simple. 7 divided by 25 gives us 28 hundredths. Now, on the left side of the equation, we haven't done anything with the left side of the equation, so we still have the cosine of theta. Now, theta is our unknown, so we know now that the cosine of theta is 28 hundredths, or 0.28. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the measure of theta. So to do that, we have to take the inverse of a cosine. And we've done this before in our sine video. A lot of times what you do is you press second function on your calculator, cosine, and that gives you the inverse of cosine. So mathematically what we do is we just label it with the exponent of -1 to get our inverse, and that's the inverse. Now when we plug that into our calculator, obviously what we want is a measure in degrees for this cosine, for this angle, and when we do that, we press second function cosine 0.28, we get 73 and 7/10 degrees. So the angle measure of the unknown angle, that acute angle up the top on the right hand side, is 73.7 degrees